I'm not messing around with this tier list. I saw this one and it was like a bolt of lightning right into my bloodstream. I'm like, there's only one tier list that I want to do today, and it is the Minecraft. It was this or ice cream. Both would have been great. I still want to do ice cream because I am an ice cream fiend. But for this bad boy, I'm like, you know what? It's Minecraft time, baby. It's Minecraft. I was going to say Monday, but it's not even Monday. But you know what? It is Minecraft Monday. We don't follow the rules. We're our own blocks. You know what I mean? First of all, I want you guys to know that I'm going to be taking this dead seriously. I'm not joking. This is an important fact to me. Also, am I crazy loud? I've been messing with my mic and I feel like I am. And in addition to that addition, Bentley, my lovely assistant, is beside me, but she's making really gross mouth noises and I don't know why. So if you hear gross mouth noises, it's not just a random person who is just sitting behind me smacking their gob. It's my dog, so that's great. So let's open what we have here. We got some new faces. We got some classiques. We got Cookie Cat, Claudia, Northlight, Ayo, 8-Bit. Why is this stream a thing? 8-Bit, you don't look at the face of God and question why he does things. You just say yes. You say yes. Give me that iron ore block, baby. Hello. Lincoln Davis, hello. Basic Outrage. Oh, hey, buddy. Yes, ice cream. Holly Ghost Cat, are we rating them based off how they look or how they function in the game? Yes. A little bit of A, a little bit of B, whatever I'm feeling, that's where they're gonna go. It's just how I have some strong opinions, period, but also strong opinions about Minecraft and Minecraft blocks. And there is a supremacy here that we are going to find out very quickly. And there's also some things I don't know how to do in Minecraft, i.e. anything to do with redstone. So that's just gonna be me being a little cutie pie, not knowing where to put those bad boys. Oh, hello. Oh, look at all these friends. My goodness. Galactic Fox, I'll probably have to go in like 5 minutes. Hey, we're glad you're here for now. Jade, oh, this is Lila. Jade, if I did some art for you and posted it here and tagged you, would you see it? I don't know if you can post links in, wait, where's chat? Chat, guys, where are you? You should be on the screen. Hold on. Before this, I was doing some science, a little bit of, little beakers and smoke and stuff. Why is this not working? Do I have it over? Yeah, it's on. Guys, where are you? Don't hide. Don't be shy. What the? Hold on. We can still fix this. I don't know why it's not working. I would like you guys to be a part of this because when I'm editing it, you guys are so stinking funny. I apologize for the delay. You know what? We're going to just delete it. We're going to bring it in again. Also, I got a new mouse and I feel like it's clicking so loud. I feel like I can hear it in my brain. It's tickling my cerebellum. Okay, we're going to try this. Hello, chat? Are you there? Hello? It doesn't seem like you are. Why? Chat, please, I beg. Okay, do we think it's just going to smarten up? What do we think the problem is here? Chat. Please. Suspicious. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Okay, one more try, and if we don't get it, I'm just going to be throwing up. Okay. We're going to name this chat box 2. I know. Named as one of the greats. Still nothing, eh? The Minecraft gods are testing me. They know that my sins are coming and they haven't even come yet. Oh, it worked. Oh, I'm the god. I don't know. I'm technology who? Me what? Okay, I want to make you guys a little bit what no clue what's going. I'm sorry. We're going to get into this, but as you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So we got to make sure. Is it hard to read? Is it hard to read these? Should I make you guys a little bigger? Okay, you know what? I feel like I shouldn't mess with a good thing. I've got it running. Oh no, now I've done it. Okay. I feel like I don't want to mess with a good thing, so I'm just going to leave you guys there. Okay, perfect. We're set. Chat is here. Also, sorry, Lila, I don't know if you can post links in YouTube is the only thing, but if you tweet me, if you at me on Twitter, I can see it, or if you post it in the Discord server. I know not everybody has those, but okay. No more messing around. I am ticking like a clock, ready to explode and put all these blocks in. So you got us out of the place where your socks go when you wash them, says Galactic Fox. And you know what? Really, I did. I don't want to say that I'm a hero, but basically I'm a hero. You're welcome. You guys are back from the abyss. And now you're here to look at some freaking Minecraft blocks. We're gonna jump into it. Jaden, in the future, I love you so much. I'm so sorry that this is a really long intro, because we had a pep talk before this started saying, Jaden, just jump into it. Don't yabber on. And here I am, prolonging this situation. So, iron ore. This is a first. This is a, can we see my mouse? We sure can. Iron ore. I feel like this is the backbone of Minecraft. It looks, I didn't know what iron really was. Are we doing every block? I don't know actually if it has every block. It has quite a few of them, so iron, it is the backbone. It's what's carrying you. It's the workhorse of Minecraft. I think that it would be disrespectful and just disgusting to put it in anything under at least S or A. I do. Now, I want to put it in the S tier, but is that getting too ahead of myself? What if there's something that's more inspiring than an iron one, Cookie Cat says, I hate iron ore's color. Iron ore's color. I can't even say it. Me too. It is kind of ugly. It is boring. But do we think that the bed we crawl into is boring? The toilet in which I don't know what I'm going to bed. The sink in which we wash our hands. These are things that are so important to our daily life. And I feel like without iron, we'd have deficiencies. But without this Minecraft iron, I think, okay, Galactic Fox says S tier. Holy Ghost Cat says wood is more so the backbone to me, or grass. I see what you mean. I think you're right on that. Wood would be something very important. But I feel like once you hit iron, the entire universe unlocks. So I think that it must be taken into account. I'm thinking we're going to put it in A. But that being said, we can have the potential to move it up. This is not set in stone, pun completely intended. So, next up we have iron block. I feel like, again, backbone, does what it needs to do. It's a very early game situation. We need it. We get torches. We're spooked that a little skeleton's gonna shoot us in the butt cheek. So we're like, we gotta get coal fast so that we can light up our lives. But I think it's not the same as iron in the sense that I do believe it's B tier. First of all, you get charcoal, and that's very easy to replicate their usability. So it becomes a little bit like, it's a finite resource, but then when you have wood, that issue is moot. It is no longer needed, and it's kind of ugly. Not gonna lie, no offense. It reminds me of little bug holes in a square, and even saying that out loud made me want to put it down even worse. I kind of want to put it in C now. I am creeped and crawled, and I got goosebumps on my freaking arms. North here is asking the real question. North, what question are you asking? Why is iron spelled iron when it's pronounced more like iron? That keeps me up at night too. We're gonna have to ask a scientist. Perhaps a marine one. They might be a little confused though. Same. Yeah. Oh, I like coal because it gives you XP when you mine it. That is a good point. This is me being a turkey again. I'm messing with chat. Who am I? Garbage. I have this too much gene. And I don't know, that didn't change a darn thing, but yet it made me feel better. Okay, yeah, I agree. You know what? I'm gonna think coal kind of pretty. Claudia, what? Dude, no. Yeah, how is it? It's a little spooky. It's a little ghibli. So I think I'm gonna put it in C. I think that's where it belongs. I think that's where it needs to be. On the kind of end of that, we were just talking about wood. We have wood, So this is another big backbone. Sorry, hold on one second. A little frog trying to escape my throat. So we have wood. The kind of nice thing about wood is this, I feel like, encompasses, or I guess that's a log. We have wood. Okay, whoa, that changes it. It is a log. Okay, I need to readjust. Logs are different. Because you can't turn charcoal from planks, right? So I guess it's wood, planks, I don't know. Anyways, this is beautiful. This is nature. This is punching. This is the very first block you're probably going to get. I mean, you might get dirt, but chances are, like maybe when you first start playing, you're going to go for the dirt block. But generally, when you start a new world, you're going to grab wood. I'm almost thinking S just because of that fact. It's like a friend who's holding your hand through something very intense. And they're like, you can do it. And you're like, thank you, wood. And then everybody's confused as to why you're talking to a tree. But I think it has to be S tier. At the very least, if not S tier, it needs to be in front of iron in the A tier. I can't at this second think of something that is higher than wood that is coming up. So that would mean we should put wood in S, I think. At least for now. And then, yeah, S tier. I'm seeing a lot of S. Do a poll. If there's some that are very quick, polls are coming. Don't you worry. This one I didn't feel too torn about. Now we have leaves. Just leaves. These are, in my opinion, beautiful, but inconvenient to get, especially. We get our iron, we get shears. It doesn't feel to me like a very, how do I want to word this? It doesn't feel, when you do something in a game and you're like, oh, if I do it, intuitive, maybe is that the word? I don't know, but it feels weird. If I didn't look up something, never in my life would I think, let me take these shears to a tree and get the leaves off. Spoiler alert, if you haven't played Minecraft, that's how you get leaves. But yeah, I would never think to do that. So to me, it seems a little bit like not extreme, but it's a little bit higher up in, what you're looking for in the game. Claudia says it right, leaves are beautiful, but not very useful. You're right, like if you're wanting to make a nice hedge or you're wanting to make a second nice hedge, that really is coming in clutch for you. It's really, really standing up. But I mean, if you're playing hide and seek, they can see through it. That sucks. If you're, anywhere near fire, I mean, same with wood, but I feel like leaves are just like, whoosh. And the other crappy thing about leaves is when you're mining, or I guess when you're chopping wood, and you miss one of the logs, and then you have floating bushes in the sky. Nothing in the world makes me so frustrated. That's such a lie. There's so many things, but that is one of the little bits of my life that make it just a tiny bit more inconvenient. And I see it, I'm like, damn it. And then you gotta get your freaking dirt, and you gotta get to the top, break the thing. It's a pain. They should just go away. They should just know that I don't want them. So, I'm not sure. I like it when the leaves drop, the tree sprigs, and you can grow them, but it's annoying. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you're chopping down a tree, and those darn leaves pop up the branches. Yes, that is kind of frustrating. Yes. Okay, I really do think, I'm seeing a lot of, kind of S, S, B. Honest to God, what do you guys think D? I know I'm seeing some F and I'm seeing some C, but I don't think, when I think of coal that is sitting in the C tier, I had a dog named Cole growing up. I don't think it's on the same level. I think not iron. I think coal is above leaves, but I don't think it's a B tier. So I think that just by the series of magic puts it down into D. So I'm seeing a lot of agreement. Yes. Okay. So to leaves, we put you in the D block. And look it's not even fully transparent. And nothing is more frustrating. Apparently my life is very boring when all these little things are frustrating me. But when you go to pick a transparent image and boom, they give you little boogers left on it. That is the worst. Or if it's just straight up fake transparent, that also sucks. Anyways, sponge. I have never ever actually gotten a sponge to work. And I don't know what it is. Was it broken? Like, am I gaslighting myself? Were they broken at one point, or were they did they not work? Because I distinctly, also there's trucks going by, can you hear it? I live on such a busy street, and I was thinking about that, sorry, tangent. Live on a busy street, and I'm like, oh, I should, I'll do my streams technically it was 6 because daylight savings was a thing, but it's rush hour. Everybody's trying to get home. Everybody's trying to see their wives and husbands and dogs and just their family, their everything. And it's when it goes by, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so loud. So if you can hear it, oh, do you hear that? Oh my God, people want to talk to me. I can't. There's too much societal pressure with the vehicles and the phone. I'm gonna die. Okay, I don't think. Yes, Claudia, yes. I remember when they were all glitched. Okay, I'm glad that that's a thing. So, here's the thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. If you showed that to me in a vacuum and said, "What is this?" and I didn't know anything about Minecraft, I would say cheese. I would not say sponge. But I guess, SpongeBob, that is kind of similar to him, but well, yeah, I guess, but I don't know. To me it doesn't seem like a sponge, really. And part of me is like, "Ooh, should get that little green kind of grass stuff on top," but then that's not very natural. So, much like TNT is very natural, you got to stick with the theme. So, I think sponge, I almost want to put it in D tier because I feel like it's in the same vein as leaves, where it's like, if you have it, it's like, okay, cool, like I could use this, like maybe I'll use it for decoration or something, but it's not F. It's not like I'm like, I hate this block, I have feelings towards this block, I'm gonna punch it in the face, but it's also not enhancing my game. It's kind of a nothing. It's kind of just a throwaway of, wow, a sponge. How wonderful. That's sitting in the chest for the rest of the game because I'm never going to use it or look at it again. So I'm seeing F, but I gotta go with my gut because I feel like there are F tiers, and sponge to sit alongside them would be just embarrassing on my part. I feel like I would look like a goober. So I'm thinking there's okay. I think it's poll time. Yeah, Galactic Fox, you're so right. Okay, how do I do this? I can't remember. Okay, start a poll. I'm only giving you two options. Either D or F. Do I have to title it? I sure don't. Okay, so I need to know what we're thinking because I'm really on the side of D. And if it's a tie, that's what we're going with. So, whoa. Oh, okay. I got a little fuzzy on my tongue. Okay, interesting. So F is taking the lead. And I think, okay, I was going to say my vote counts. Oh my God, it's neck and neck. I feel like I'm watching a race. I don't know what to do. My money is on the D horse. Oh no, now it's 50-50. Fam, we got to work as a unit. We have to be a hive mind. We all have to agree on what we're going to do with this freaking sponge. Sorry if I'm screaming in your ear. I'm going to cap out the audio. Oh, D's pulling ahead. So I'm having a little drink of my water here. Yeah, you know what? I don't know how many people are watching. I can't see that from here. But 11 votes seems like a nice amount. So I think we're going to end it on that. And you know what? Bless. You know what? Guys, thank you. I feel very comfortable putting that in D tier. There's something about, I know that everybody wanted F. And by that I mean some people wanted F. But, the universe works in mysterious ways. The sponge creeps me out. That's true. It is kind of holy. And it's just unpleasant. And it doesn't look like a sponge. It looks like maybe, cheese is really the only, cheese with mold on it. Ew. So that just makes it terrible. Makes it the worst. Okay, now we have glass. Now I need to do a little peek ahead. Okay, so this is glass, and there are no glass panes, so we're gonna have to clump them together. And that is a sad time because I love glass panes, and trains. My God, what is happening? Glass panes. What are they called now? Now I'm like having a mental breakdown. What the thin ones? I like the thin ones a lot. It adds a lot of depth to builds. You get way more of it. Like you don't have to grab so much damn sand all the time. It's beautiful, and you can you stain the big ones? I'm not sure. I've never tried. But so we're going to take them and fuse them together to make a mighty block together. So I think we need to take that into consideration. How are there 11 votes but 10 people watching? Yes. There is somebody in heaven maybe watching us. That I don't know where that came from, a weird place. Miranda B. I love giving myself a greenhouse-esque room with glass box. That's true. And then don't you dare throw rocks, man. You just can't. It's just known. I love glass blocks. It looks very pretty. Glass is kind of cool. It makes windows. I think glass, the blocks are too thick and take up too much material to make. Claudia, I'm right there with you, girl. I am right there with you. So I think, okay, we're just going to kind of meld them together. I want to put it in B. mostly because there's a gaping hole looking at me, and a window is, or glass is to a gaping hole as a window is to an opportunity. So I feel like we should put it in B to cover that. But also, I just like I like having nice big glass. I love seeing the pixel sunrise, and after a long day work, chasing villagers around and mining for diamonds. I want to kick back. I want to see the beautiful sun, but I don't want to be a target for creepers or anything. I don't want to be a target. So the glass kind of gives you the best of both worlds, protection, but also visuals. So I think B. I think it must be B. Yeah. Okay, you know what? You guys are agreeing. You're agreeing. Okay. Oh, Holly Ghost Cat. Glass B, panes are A, blocks are C. Yes. Okay, I like what you're thinking, how they kind of like meet in the middle there, because I would agree with that. I think I would fully agree with that, because I do really love the only crappy thing about the panes is they get kind of funky when you like put them against something. I don't know if they fixed that. I haven't played Minecraft in at least like 4.5 hours. So I don't know if they fixed that in that time, but it can be a little bit funky, but I do think that they are beautiful, and again, they add that depth. So, but I think glass as a concept, we're gonna put it in B, and I think that that's where it needs to be. And now we have lapis. Here's the thing about lapis. Let me take you on a journey. When I played Minecraft for the longest time, didn't care about lapis. I'm like, get this away from me. What is this freaking raisin coming out at me? I don't care. I don't want this. Throw it away. When I became a Minecraft gamer, when it kind of became more, that's when I learned to appreciate it. It's when I learned to love. It's when I learned, everything has a purpose. And I really, learned a lot about myself too, I guess, to don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a lapis by its reason. So I think it is a lot better now. But the thing that makes it less better, you can grab that bad boy, because this is lapis ore. It's looking like, and I think the one beside it is like full block of lapis. So I think the ore is a pain to find, unlike the pane of glass, not hard to find. But the lapis is a freaking pain in my neck, and so for that, I want it to go down. And you can get it from I was gonna say trainers. What are they? Villagers? You can get them from villagers. Once you have a little man who can do the I don't potions. I can't remember what he does, but I know that is available. So it's for how much I didn't like it as a child and didn't understand. I think I kind of want to put it in D. I do. And the reason again being is if I had it now, I would be like, oh, that's convenient, but I would never go looking for lapis. I would never go on a hunt. I would never put on my knee pads to go deep diving for lapis. No. So I think that it needs to go. Oh, I'm seeing C. I could be swayed to C because it is very useful in the later games. And I guess if you're not near a village, it could be very useful as well. So that is tempting to put it into C. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll do C. You guys, you have convinced me. I think C can work. It's not quite maybe in the decorative spot, because it does have a lot of use to it, and you do need it in the game. Maybe not ore specifically, but the product that it makes. Right underneath it, we have a full block of lapis. I strongly believe it is less good than the lapis ore because it feels too extreme. It feels like you're showing off. Why would you have this? Okay, sure. For example, you want to build with it. Awesome, great. You need so much to make one block. I think you need 9 of them. And I don't know how many you get when you at the ground. It's definitely not 9 for one. So it's an expensive choice. It doesn't look that great. I think there's better blue blocks. And it's just goofy. It's just goofy. If I saw somebody building with that, I'd say, do you need help? Should we go for coffee and talk? Because that is such a strange thing to do. If any of you guys have done it, apologies, but it just seems odd. Like the full block, very strange. And I guess maybe what I could see is if you're trying to like store a lot of it, in a chest, and like you don't want to, but like the stacks are 64, so it's like, why? It just seems like there's no logical reason to have it unless you're trying to flex and you're trying to be like, I got so much lapis, I'm gonna make a block out of it, I'm gonna make a house. Like, that to me is the only reason. So for that reason, I'm out, and I think it needs to go in F or D. And we need to consult chat. I'm seeing D, F. It's pretty, says Galactic Fox. It is unique, and it does have a very striking visual to it compared to some of the other ones. I'd be hesitant to say pretty on my own personal opinion. Cookie Cat Lapis is just there, and you don't need it. Like, if you're just building and you're not interested in enchanting, yeah, I agree. Like, that needs to just go. Yeah, so I'm thinking F, but I'm seeing some D. Yeah, you know what? I think this needs to go into D. No, F. Guys, what do you guys think? I need a poll. I need a poll again. Because this one feels like it could really go either way, and I'd be okay with it. Let me put it back in here. I think, I'm not sure, because to me, I would be more excited to find a sponge than I would, because I feel like, well, sponges I think are super rare, but like, I don't know, I would judge somebody if I saw lapis. I don't know, maybe I would judge them in a good way, but if I saw that, I would stop. Like, if I saw somebody making a house out of like iron, I'd be like, okay, kind of weird. But if I saw somebody making a house like legit out of lapis, I'd be like, what is that person doing? You know? So yeah, so I'm thinking F. It's looking like the Fs might have it, so yeah, I think that's where we're gonna put it into the F spot, because it just, to me, just doesn't feel good putting it in a different spot. So in that poll. Okay, next up, I can't, somebody help me. I don't know the names of these speckly blocks. I've got too many thoughts in my head already. I cannot keep the names of these blocks in my head. Is this one? One of them's diorite. Don't know which one. Don't know. Not a clue. I had a gun to my head, couldn't tell you. But this one, terrible. I hate this one. First of all, I hate all the speckly blocks, just as a surprise. This one, out of all of the speckly blocks, is this dirt? No, this is not dirt. Where is dirt? Is dirt not a, what? That can't be. Oh yeah, dirt's at the bottom. No, this is a stone for sure. But that being, granite. You know, I was gonna say granite, but I was super embarrassed that I was gonna be wrong. So that is so validated for you to say that. Okay, granite. Granted, I still don't like it. So I think that it is, out of all the speckly blocks that are new, I think it is, out of the three, the second worst. And I guess that would make it the second best. Either way, it's mid. And I mean, even, I don't think we have its like chiseled down form. No, we don't. I can't even think of what it looks like. So I mean, that shows you what, like how much I give a hoot about these. So part of me wants to put it in F tier. I want to put all the speckly ones in F tier, to be honest. But I don't know if that's cheating. Are we jumping the gun? So, I think at the very least, gotta use our brains here for a second. Get that thing away from me. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I kind of feel that. You know what? I kind of feel that, get this away from me. Because when I'm mining and I get blocks of these, I know I'm just going to throw them in lava. I see this and I'm like, that's just inconvenient. You get cobblestone and stuff, you're like, okay, like there's use for this, there's versatility. Great, perfect. I don't mind having a bunch of stacks in a chest. If I had this, I would never ever use it. And I would hate it. So you know what? I think you're right. Get this away from me. Get it away from me. Keep it away from me. Don't even look at me. The block, not you guys. Look at me all the time, please. That was a weird energy. Just chat, just vibe. But yeah, I get it away from me. I hate it. Terrible. I scoff in its direction. Okay, so this next one, is this a dispenser? I think. See, here's the thing. I'm not a redstone person. I kind of understand it, and I tried, but it's just not an never have I think I have actually built a dispenser and used it in in a non creative mode game. Like, I think I've used it for like decor and stuff. However, you know what? As I'm looking at this, it does look like there's a fun little frog on the side with a little O mouth, and that makes me really happy. I've never noticed that before. It's like a little friend on the other side. Wow. Okay, hang on. That might change things. Okay. Yeah. So with this one, I'm worried because if I put it too low, I think I'll get in trouble from my family next time I go to Christmas dinner. They say, I heard what you did. So I think this one needs to not go in F, or for sure not get away from me. For sure not F. I'm almost thinking D. Almost thinking C. You know, it's hard to say. B, really? Holly Ghost Cat says B. Northlight, it looks like the side is a cat with no eyes screaming. See, yeah, cat, frog. You know, I could see cat if those are his like little insides of his ears. Yeah. I don't know how to use redstone either. Okay, very useful, not overly ugly. It's very, it's not very insulting. You know what? Okay, you know what? How about C? I think C is good. I think it is above Lapis, but I think that is good. I don't think it's B though. I think it's right in the middle of it. Yeah. C, I mean, I think I said B the whole time. C. Okay. C for the little cat on the side. Okay, good. Next up, sandstone. We have sandstone and sand. So this is not connected together. Sandstone is a weird one. I think it is pretty. Like I like the smooth chop and the kind of textured side. I do think visually it is really nice, and using it in builds can definitely enhance it. But I myself don't really, I'm a creature of habit. I always make the same thing. So, I mean, maybe I should branch out. Maybe this is an experiment for me. Maybe I need to embrace the sandstone. But I don't know. I would never, and the other thing is it has trauma behind it, because chances are you have dug down and hit the trap in the pyramid thing. I don't know what it's called. But that's the last thing you see all around you. And then you're like, uh-oh. So I'm thinking this one is I don't know how to feel about this one. The other thing too is like, it is kind of deceiving because it can hold up sand, but it itself is not sand. So you could get in trouble if you accidentally mine that and then above it is like sand or something. But I feel like that's such a specific scenario that it doesn't matter, you know. So I'm seeing, Miranda B says, I love sandstone. It is pretty. Definitely, I think out of a lot of the blocks, it definitely has a visual that is unique, and it's because a lot of them, the sides are kind of the same, but this one is very textured. Okay, I think this is gonna go in C tier, above Lapis too, and above the dispenser. Actually, yes. You know what? This order does not matter. Going forward, the order will not matter, okay? I know, because it's too much, too many layers. So I think it's just either the tiers, not where they are in the tiers. Too much. I only have one firing neuron, so I gotta make sure that it is used in the proper direction. Next up, we have note block. I've never even seen these in game. Can you make these? I've never tried. I've seen some cool videos where people make Call Me Maybe, by whatever her name is on Minecraft note blocks, and that's incredible. That changes my life. I would never do it. If I never stumbled upon it on the internet by accident, I would never look for that kind of content. But it kind of made my life a little better just for a couple minutes. It made me feel, oh, that person is very creative. But I myself have never used it. Yeah, order is too confusing. Yeah, I agree, Claudia. I think we just need to stick with just their placement. Now, because I've never used it and because I don't know how to use it, but it's brought me a lot of joy outside of my own game experience, and joy of other people using it in a creative way. It's very, very fun, very sound block. That's funny. No, I didn't even mean for that to happen. It is a very sound block, but it is also a sound block. Okay. I think because Galactic. I have to go for now. It was fun though, and I'll watch the rest later. Oh, no, I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. But I wave to you guys as though you can see me. I hope you have a good Tuesday. Take care, buddy. It's always good to see you. But our note block. Oh, B, hello. Sorry, I haven't been. Welcome. Oh, and Vivi. Oh, Vivi. It creates little notes. It does. That does make it notable. So I think maybe I want to put it in D, and just because it has the same vibe as the other two of like I would never ever use them unless I accidentally came across them, and even then might not use it. I don't know where Bentley's going. She's making noise. But no, I think it needs to be there because I don't know where else. It doesn't feel like C to me. But D, this is almost feeling like it's worse than these blocks, but I feel like it's just a different vibe. That is tricky. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to change it midstream because I feel like I need to commit in my life, and I need to be non-indecisive. I have to be decisive, not indecisive. We have a bed. Right up there with wood. This is one of the first things you're going for. Between this and a torch and wood, you're going for a bed. You're frantically finding so many sheep, and you're stressed. And first of all, you're committing murder probably because you don't have iron at that point. So this sheep are sacrificing themselves for you to have a comfortable little rest. But I think it's really important. I think, and it's your respawn point. You see it every morning. It's got to be S tier. It has to be. Anything else would be incorrect. It has to be. I mean, it does explode under certain circumstances, but same. So we can't fault it for that. So, okay, here are my thoughts. I have used the train track that is, I think it's called a railroad. I don't know what it's called. These two. Only ever in creative builds to make it look like interesting. Never have I ever used it. And never will I ever use it. That was kind of nice. I like the way that rolled off the tongue. I don't think I will use it, but I will maybe use it if I'm making something fun and something whimsical on the side, and I'm putting a little decor down. So I want to put it in F, but I don't want to be kicked out of the community. I don't want somebody to come unplug my router as I put it in, so that that can't happen. They're going to butterfly affect me. If I do that, it might change history. So, yeah. We're still in the bed. Yeah, bed is S tier. I agree, guys. The rails are to get you around with carts. That's true, and they're very useful. They are useful when it comes to cart. But again, I don't really ever use them, and I feel like that's a me thing, not it. Like I think it's not them. It's me, quite literally. So. Because of that, and you know what? Okay, because I'm seeing railroads down here. Wait, is that a ladder? Oh, Lord. But there is a train track here. I feel like this is going to be above these because I will not use these because I'm not a redstone person. So, yeah, I think maybe. Okay, you know what? D, because like if I see them, I'm like, cool, neat, neato, awesome. But they're not bad, but they're not useful, and they're not cool. So I think that's got to be where it is. That's, I feel very good about that. On the flippity, sorry, we're going to put these side by side just so it's easier. These are like the sticky pushy uppy thing. What is this called? I know it has a name. Why am I blanking? It has, turret is not the right, what is this thing called? Somebody please, for the love of God, help me. I can't think of the name worth anything, but the sticky one, sticky piston, that's what it is. Okay, yes, thank you. Gosh, thank you, Holly. You guys are saints. So I have made in my life. So I was just, you know what? I was just saying I don't use redstone, but that was kind of a bold-faced lie because I have made sugarcane farms. And I think that's really the only thing that I've really done with them. So maybe these aren't as hot. Maybe these need to go a little higher because I have made redstone in sugarcane farms. So maybe. I don't know what this one is. We're definitely going to move this one up. Don't know what that one is. So I think I've used that one before. But the sticky piston grabs something and pulls it back, right? I use that less than the regular piston. Oh, Cookie Cat. I need to go eat dinner for a sec. I'll be back in a bit. Oh, have good dinner. Have a bite for everyone here. But yeah, so I think sticky piston, I don't know I guess that would be good for like doors and stuff like that, maybe. I don't really know how those work. I've only really used these to like pop off the sugar cane when they're grown. So, definitely I think this needs to go, I even want to say B tier. I think so. I think it's cool. I think that it's very useful. It's simple. It's easy to understand. It's not too complex. You know, she's like a girl next door kind of vibe. We're gonna play Polly Pockets later, so I think that is good for that one. But I'm tempted to put Sticky in C, because I don't like it as much. I don't think it needs to go into the same tier, but I think it needs to go into C tier. I think so. And maybe if somebody's watching this in the future and they're a Minecraft aficionado and they're looking at me and they're slamming their head on their keyboard, I'm sorry. This is not me. It is me, I mean. It's not the blocks, it's me. Maybe put me in Minecraft jail and I will learn my lesson. Feed me, what do you eat in Minecraft? Cooked potato, I guess. So, it's like, I like it. It's simple for my small brain to understand. Claudia, first of all, brain is not small. But second of all, I agree. No, I don't agree that you have a small brain. I agree that it is very easy, very, very to the point. You have a little flick of a switch, tick, tick, and it goes. It's like, okay, you know, I see what we have a back and forth here. So I think that's good. And I think Sticky needs to go in C, because I'm not going to use it near as much. And you have to find slime. And slime's a pain in the neck to find, because you got those little squishy boys jumping around. And unless you're in a swamp, you're probably not going to see it. I make a lot of underground things sometimes, though. I have these, we're not going to, well, I like make these like little places, and all the villagers sit, and then I make them little houses underneath, and then you can trade with them. It's very fun. But sponges, sticky boys, globs, slimes, I think they spawn in there all the time, and that's annoying, and I hate the sound they make, the like gross like wet sound. But anyways, we're not talking about slime, at least not yet, so I don't actually even think it's in here. But yeah, so I don't want to find slime. I don't want that to be part of my day, so I think that needs to go less. Vivi, whatever choice you make will be wonderful, so don't worry about upsetting people, at least me, and because that is your opinion and everybody's opinions are different. Vivi, somebody needs to get Vivi a t-shirt of like stream parent, stream support, because gosh, every time you're here, my day gets so much better. Cursed with cute blocks. That's why we're here. Buckle in. It's time for blocks. Okay, on to the freaking cobweb. These little stinkers. What is their purpose beyond being a pain in the ass while you're playing? There is no other purpose. It is, well, maybe you can make fun little like, ooh, look, it looks like smoke. I've seen that. But no, it's there to make your life harder. And to me, that's kind of funny, actually, now that I think about it. It's kind of quirky. It's kind of like a little prankster at school. But again, I'm not a big spider fan in person. I don't mind them too much when it comes to bugs. Oh, we should do a bug tier list. Oh my god, that's a good idea. And just the bugs that I hate, because spiders, not bad. I know spiders. I don't know what I'm talking about. Spider in this game, in Minecraft. Oh, that is, you know what? Okay, hang on. You guys are right. You're saying string source. That is so true, because where else can you get string? From cats and spiders, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. So that is true. It is, and I do think it's clever that the sword works really well on it. Like that, when I found that out, I don't know if somebody told me or like I discovered it like watching a video, but I myself did not. And when I found that out, I'm like, that makes so much sense. That is so clever. So that is kind of neat. And you know what? It's kind of cool. I've changed the tune of my song very quickly as I've been sitting here. So, oh yeah, Miranda B, cobweb equals string equals make wool. You can make wool blocks out of string? What? Really? What? This whole time, really? I did not know that. Is it like full like square of string? That makes so much, see again, that makes so much sense. You know what? I've played this game since I was a tiny little Jaden, and we learn new things every single day. So I think, yeah. Oh, Jamie says, "Hey Jade, I've been watching Blixeny for years. Glad to see you're trying new things." Well, Jamie, it's glad to see you here. Thank you, buddy. This is relaxed time. We have cat time, and then we have chill time with the squad, just doing whatever the heck we want. It is so good to see you, Jamie. Thank you for Stop, I mind commenting too. Wow. Spiders freak me out, says Claudia. Even in Minecraft, I hate the sound they make. They do make a wet spaghetti sound. I'm not a fan. Four strings in a box make wool blocks unless they change it. Miranda, that's altering my existence. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to try that next time I play. So I think this is not string. I think this is a website. So I think it's cool. I kind of want to put it in B tier, not gonna lie, but it is inconvenient. But it is useful. Yeah, okay, B. No, yes, B. That's where we're putting it. And you know what the other thing about it that is cool is it's a block, it's a square, but it's not. It takes up the space. I mean, everything takes up the space of one block, but it itself, it's not square. And again, we have some depth here. Depth and character growth too. Now that I know that I can make freaking wool out of string, think of how many sheep murders we could prevent. We need to go on a spree telling people. I don't think society knows. I think it's up to us to tell them that we need to stop the sheep shearing. Well, no, we can shear them. That's okay. But we got to stop killing the sheep in early game. Actually, I think you're more likely to find a sheep than a spider web in the. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're going off. So yes, I think that it's in B tier, and by that I mean C tier because I'm changing my mind. Yeah, I think C tier for sure. Because as I'm looking at wool, or maybe it isn't. Maybe it is B tier. Okay, yep. It's gonna stay there. Sorry, guys, just my little feet here. My feet are falling asleep. Sitting like a little monkey. Okay, wool, amazing. Big fan. And I think it's at least A. I don't know if I have a good explanation. I love the sound it makes when you put it down. I love that. That is so satisfying. That definitely puts points towards it being awesome. And you can dye it, which is, well, no, you can dye this object. So that is cool. And I think you can do so much with it. I think now I am questioning everything I know though. So, LOL, it's funny, I had no idea you were Blixen me, and yet here I am from surprise, welcome, that's my secret identity. Don't tell anybody, it's our little secret. Yeah, so, okay, so also, that is funny that you came from the Warrior community, didn't know that. Well, Chris, tell me, how did you find this stream to begin with? That is neat, wow. I'm so glad you did. Okay, sorry, back to business. Wool. I'm thinking B, fam. I really do. Oh, wool, A at least. Okay. I think I said actually A to begin with. You know what? I agree. And it's so beautiful. You can make fun rainbows. The sound is unparalleled. Actually, yes, I forgot about that. Yes, we do need to put it in B. I immediately said how much I like the sound and then completely forgot. So that definitely needs to be in up there with the gang. It really does. Here we have diarrhea-ite, I'm pretty sure. Either it's no wait, which one is which? Get your little butt over here so we can just deal with you. These are terrible. Now, out of them all, I hate them. Oh, one word, Pikachu. You're from the Pikachu stream. Well, I'm glad you found us and you're here, buddy. Oh, it is diorite. Okay, I was right on the diorite train. So these suck. They suck so bad. I want to put it and get it away from me. I do. And this one especially, because sometimes when you're going fast and you're like, oh my god, I'm just like getting like stone, and then you run into this and it kind of looks enough like stone that you're like, oh my god, have fun, more stone. And then it's like, surprise, and you're like, damn it, that made my day like 2% worse, which isn't, I mean, in the grand scale thing, not bad, but not great. So I think, what is 2% of your day? What would that be mathematically? I'm gonna have to find that out. That's a fun question. Let me Google it. Hold on. Please hold your horses. What's 2% of 24 hours? Anybody have any guesses? Let's see. Oh no. I just needed this to just be an easy answer, and it's making me use a calculator. This is too much. No. Hang on. We're going to ask one more time. This is an important discussion we're having. Okay, what's 2% of 24 hours? Oh, here it is. 28.8 minutes. Wow. Okay. So this in your day, I don't know why I'm very stuck on this, but in your day, 28 minutes of your day was worse than they were before. You see the stone once, it adds up. That means it for sure needs to go into get it away from me. You know what I can do in 28 minutes? I could watch a show and then like 3% more than how much is okay. Anyways, but 28 minutes, I could have a shower. I could have a nap and it wouldn't be too short. That would be great. I don't know where I'm going on this. Northlight says it would be about 30 minutes. Yes, 28.8. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, I think I'm comfortable. Okay, look at this. Look at this gaudy block. This, right up there with lapis. Right up there. But it is cool. If you're going to make a flex of a block, it has to be gold. Because what the hell else are you using gold for? You know? Gold is, I don't even know. Like, I think it's really fast, but it's really like, I was gonna say fertile. It's very fragile. So I think that gold doesn't have a lot of use. I feel like I have tried to go for gold. I've tried to like get gold, but I can't remember why I would be doing that because I remember needing the blocks. But yeah, again, this is a very cheesy looking block. It is cheesy and it is also cheddary. You know, there's this. It kind of. I thought I didn't really realize this was gold blocks. Yeah, it's just beautiful and amazing, says Claudia. It is beautiful. It is flashy though. I think I would feel humbled if I walked past somebody's Minecraft house and they had spent the time to get gold and they had made a gold house. But it'd be cool if you made like a statue. So maybe I think it's better than the straight lapis, and I think it's better than I think it's better than no, you know what? I think it is D tier. Yep. I was gonna move this one, but I said I can't move it. I'm not allowed to move it. Once I've locked them in, they have to stay in there. I think this is where it needs to be because it's cool. It's not like I wouldn't be offended like lapis if somebody made a house out of that. I'd be like, okay, I kind of get it. You have so much extra gold, nobody really uses it. Yeah, that's true, Vivi. Gold is good to make golden apples. That is true. But kind of beyond that, you're way more happy to find, like, I will be down in a mine and I will walk past gold because I'm like, I got no use for that, bye. So I think if it's good that you're getting some use out of it. So I think to put it in D isn't bad, because I don't think it's like F. Here we have iron block. Now here's the thing. Up until this point, these two did not have a purpose except for maybe storage. This is so important to making new friends. We're making golems. I think that is huge. And I think it is cool. I don't know why I said it like that. I think it is cool. But I do. I stand behind that. But it's way, I want to even say B tier, I think, because I feel like I've made this lots and I feel like I'm constantly hunting down iron for that reason. So to make friends, that means because I am so fucking lonely. No, just kidding. That was intense. I'm sorry about that. But no, okay, so this iron block, I think needs to go into B. I think so. Into B you go. And yeah, I got no more to say on that. It's very neat. Oh, okay. I think now onto bricks. Look at this. This is beautiful. I really enjoy bricks. I don't know why. They're just very pleasing to me. And I think they're pleasing to a lot of people. I think it's a great conversation starter. And what better way to use them than to make a little fireplace in your house? Come on. Look me in the eye and tell me you haven't made a brick fireplace in Minecraft. And if you have, don't tell me that, because then my argument is broken. So I don't want to hear that. I only want you to say things that make me be right. Just kidding. Could you imagine? No. But seriously, don't tell me, because I will break my argument. But anyways, okay, so bricks. I think they're cool. I think they're neat, and I like them. And to build a house out of that, I think that's fun. A pain in the butt to find clay though sometimes. But once you can kind of get like some going, you're okay, you know? So, is brick better than glass? I don't think so. But I don't want to put it in C tier. I think it's on the same level as glass. No, I want to put glass in B. I know I said I can't change it. What do we think, Court? Are we allowed to change it? Can we put glass into B? Yes, we'll make a poll. Oh no, that's not Q&A. Okay, we need to do a poll. Glass. Can I move it? Yes or no? And the title will be Moving Our Glasses. Okay, let's see. Because I want to move it because I just feel like bricks are not on the same level as glass, but they're not on the same level as coal. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. It's 80%. So I think I'm gonna go with that. I think okay, we're moving up glass. Sorry, Jaden, editing future, that's gonna be a pain to adjust. I love you again. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys for validating me. Yes, okay. I think bricks now need to go into B. I think that is really good, for sure. Mm-hmm. Claudia, everyone has made a fireplace at least once, right? That's what I'm saying. So I think that it is so familiar to so many people. It's important. Vivi, I hope you don't be lonely because I enjoy your company. Jade, it's absolute. Vivi, that's so sweet. Vivi, yes. Oh, Claudia. Oh my God, Vivi, you're the stream cheerleader. So nice. Really, really. I wish I could do nicknames on YouTube, but that's okay. Okay, TNT, Agent of Destruction, Chaos, Stinkers, Griefers. Anybody? No, it's okay. Be real with me. Have any of you guys actually use TNT to like mine and clear areas? Because I sure as hell haven't. Like I have used this exclusively to make my friends' lives harder. I've never ever used it for good. But I like that. I really enjoy that energy. So I don't think it's bad. I just think it's chaotic. And I just think that it's an agent all on its own. And I really want to put in B because I want to see it explode. And there was a time when I went down a rabbit hole where I watched somebody make an entire world of TNT and they set it off and their computer crashed. And I'm like, that is just humor. That's high quality fun right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't use it. I just collect it from desert temples. That's what I'm saying. I don't really use it either unless I want to make somebody's day 2% worse, unless I want to become diarrhea. Then I'm like, yes, time to use TNT. I don't use it. I think it's cool. I really want to put it in B, and it is cool for like decor, risky but cool. So yeah, I do like that a lot. I think that's good. Chaos and Destruction incarnated. Chaos and Destruction incarnated. Amen. That is TNT. Dynamite. Bookshelf. I love Bookshelf. I love Bookshelf. Bookshelf loves us. I use bookshelves so much, it's embarrassing. And I just think they're so beautiful. They're great to make little shelves. They're great to make little bookcases. I'm surprising. I'm very creative with my uses. I think it's amazing. I really do. And I think I want to put it in A tier. I love bookshelves. I love them. They make me feel again. They make me feel like I'm young and sprightly once more. I think it needs to be in A tier. Yeah. S tier perhaps? You know what? I was thinking that, but I don't quite think it is quite an S tier because I feel like S tier is so useful. You know, and books while they are for like enchanting useful, really, you know, it's not game breaking if you were to never find them. Wood, bed, if you never found those, that would suck. That would make your life so hard. Books make houses better. That's true. They're just beautiful. Knowledge is power, but chaos is power too. I'm adding words into your comment. That's true. Okay, you know what, guys? A. Yep. She needs to go into A. And I'll fight. Okay, next up. What is this? Not mossy cobblestone. Very neat. It is cool. I think the first time I saw it, I was like, wow. Isn't that neat? So, I think it is really cool for building. Now, I don't think it has any practical use. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So I think it needs to go somewhere in maybe even D tier, because it has no use. Because these all have uses. These have a lot of uses. These are just, they make me want to run through a field of dandelions. And these ones are just, I got no words. You don't need words. It's just S tier. But this one has no use, and it's almost in these things of like, yeah, I guess if I saw them, that's kind of cool. It is an aesthetic that's true Northlight. It has that kind of, but I feel like it's such a specific use. Well, I guess if you're wanting to like break up like just like a wall of cobblestone to put this in there, it kind of does break it up a little bit. But it's not anything that I think I would actively want unless I was in creative mode. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. And I think because of that, we're putting it in D tier. We're putting it in tier. So yeah, I think that's, I'm comfortable with that. I really am. So I need to change my sitting posture again because I just cannot. Whoa, can you hear my squeaky chair? Okay, Holy Ghost Cat, gotta go for dinner. I will be back in a few minutes. Oh, we will see you. Enjoy supper. Don't break a nail. What up? Hey yo. Okay, on to Obsidian. Obsidian. I feel like it's gotta be B tier. It's a pain in the derriere because you see it, and if you don't have an iron pickaxe, you're like, God, you can't do anything with it. But even with an iron pickaxe, it takes so long. That's so much of your time. You just sit there and your eyes glaze over. I mean, if you have no, wait, can you do this with, yeah, you can do this. No, or iron or is it diamond? No, you can use iron. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm worried that my Minecraft knowledge is gaslighting me. I'm pretty sure you can. You can't use stone, but you can use iron. I'm locking in my answer. That's yes. But anyways, so it's a pain. It's a pain. Irregardless. Oh, maybe it is just diamond. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah. Okay, diamond, obsidian, diamond pickaxe, I'm pretty sure. What's the one that just blows through these then? Because is diamond not the top one? Does it take that long with it? I need to watch more Minecraft Let's Plays. What cuts through this like butter? Isn't there something? Is it gold? I've never used gold on them. Anyways, takes a long time, irregardless. But it is cool. It's very useful. You're using it for portals into literal hell. So I think that's to be noted. I think I want to put it in B tier. I think so. And in the enchantment table, that's true. So I think because it needs to be it's a key component for crafting or enchanting, I should say. And if you want to go kiss Satan, you need it. You need it. So yeah. Yep, I think that's good. I do. Why did my voice sound so weird? Yeah, okay, perfect. Now we have the torch. You know where this is gonna go. I know where this is gonna go. We don't need to even discuss this. It's an S tier block. It is so good. It lights up your life like nobody else. And it is so nice for decor. And it's so safe. It makes you feel safe, and it provides just a little bit of sunshine. So it needs to be an S tier. And you know what? I'll go up to the base. I will tussle for that. But I think you guys are all in agreement. I don't think that I'm seeing any objections. Yeah, that's what the comments. Okay, we have a spawner. I think. Yeah, I think it's got to be a spawner. Okay. I know a lot of people make like mob traps and stuff. Hold on. Just need to take a little drink of water. I hope you can't hear this. You might have heard my glass straw against my cup though. Okay, spawners. I know people make like mob traps and stuff. I've never, but it is exciting to come across one, and it's always a little thrilling. And I remember the first time I came across one, I immediately turned around and I was like, holy guacamole. That shit's scary. So I respect it. I have a deep respect for it. I think, though, I you know what? I think it's C tier. Maybe that's controversial. Not sure. So I think it needs to go into C tier. just because like it's cool. I don't really give a hoot. If I saw it, I'd be like, oh, that's notable, neat, and maybe I would go back to it. But I don't think it's anywhere near B tier, at least for how. Oh my god, deer tier, my lord. Yeah, so I think it's C tier. I'm not, you know, I haven't ever made a farm with it. I know you can, but hold on, glass straw. Wait, I thought the straw was metal. No, I got my glass straw. It's my little glass. Because here's the thing. Let me explain this to you. I'm a very particular individual when it comes to certain things, and this is one of them. It has to be glass because I need to see, and it needs to be clear. Because if there's something in that cup, or something in that straw, like a spider or a little piece of fuzz that's gonna go into your esophagus, that's not good. So the straw, when it is clear of danger, and you can drink, knowing that you're going to live another day, you know? So I feel like I say, you know, a lot. As I'm editing videos, I'm like, why do I say that all the time? Now I'm going to be hyper aware of it. Oh my God. But yeah, so you need a glass straw in your glass cup. But then you have a lot of bell tinkling sounds. Okay. I totally forgot what we were talking about. I got distracted by the straw. Where did you get your glass straw? Oh, Amazon. Just Amazon. So, Queen Charlene. It's a filler word. Whoa, what's a filler word? Hold on. I'm behind the times. What's a filler word? Straw? Glass? Chest. Huge. Again, honestly, S tier. Yeah, S tier for superstar tier. I have made more chests in my life than I have made. I was gonna say friends again. I don't know why I'm on this sad trip this stream. I am very content with my friends. And you guys, I'm very content with you guys make my day better too. So if I had a chest, it would be the best. I don't know where I was going with that. But seriously, I've made so many. I love to organize stuff in Minecraft. I love it when everything has a place. I will make a chest for every single block. I will have a chest straight full of cobblestone. I will have it straight full of wood. I will do so many unneeded chests. S tier. For sure. I'm agreeing. You know what? Cursed with Q. S. Chest S tier. It is S tier. And I will go to bat for that. I don't think I need to though. You guys are on my side. Diamond ore. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Queen Charlene. Words or phrases you say between other things. And are common filler words. You know is one too. Oh my god, that makes tons of... Sorry, I totally forgot what I was talking... Yes, and I think it's just one of those things, you know, it just kind of... Oh, there it is again! You know? Oh my god! Yes, okay, yes. Oh, thank you for letting me feel not as self-conscious about saying it. Wow. Okay, diamonds. So, I think this is very exciting when you come across one. My butt clenches when I see it. I'm like, whoa! That's so exciting. Can I tell you a fun story about diamond? So this was like back in the day, my friend Jacqueline and I were playing Minecraft, and it was like kind of like the first little bit of having Minecraft, and it was like early on. I'm an old lady, but we were mining, and I got this, I don't know what it was, but I was able to X-ray vision through stuff. And as we were mining, I'm like, oh my god, more diamonds! And I was like, just yanking on her, and she's like, how are you doing that? And she couldn't find any, and I'm like, I don't know, it's just pure luck. And I kept it up for so long. I don't know if I eventually told her. She might still be in question. She's like, what did she eat that day? I don't know. But anyways, very important, super exciting to see it. Very, very handy. I don't think it's S tier, even though should be. I think it's A tier. As exciting as it is not something that you use a huge amount, much like these. Like these, you open a Minecraft game, and somebody's been playing it for 3 hours, you're gonna see all these three. Even if somebody's been playing 3 hours, you might not see a diamond yet. That might not be there. You know? Oh my god. So yes, and into A tier, I think is where it goes. So, on the flip of that, oh wait, hang on. It lets me organize, and I need that. Sorry, I'm flying through these before I'm reading your comments. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I do love a good organization situation. Miranda B. In my opinion, the most basic, simple Minecraft base has a crafting table. Exactly. Has a crafting table, a furnace, and a chest. Honestly, we're on the same wavelength. I fully agree, and we're gonna see that very shortly here. A full diamond block, F tier. Let me explain. If you're making a diamond block, You're either just the worst kind of asshole, or you have so much time. Either way, I'm envious. So I don't know if you're making diamond, and there's no way somebody's actually using these for builds unless you're in creative mode. No way. There's no, unless somebody is like specifically making them, and that seems like such a flex. It seems like, you know, just unneeded, and I feel like I would roll my eyes. I would be like, oh, we get it. You got diamonds. You know, you're such an excess that you're making squares of it. It'd be cool if it was like in a treasure room or something, but that's like the only reason I could see you using that. I think it's terrible. Yeah, CRISPR Q, no. I would just cry because it's a waste of resources. I agree, because you can bring them back down, right? But like, even then, you have that many diamonds that you can't put it, like, you have so much that you need to be making blocks out of them. There's no way. So I think F tier. I think it is showy and flashy, and I'm not about that. I don't accept that. Okay, crafting table. Here we go. I mean, what is Minecraft without the craft of the table? You know? Oh my god. It has to. I think these next two really, how do you not put them in S tier? Like, if you do not have these two, you're not going to play for, like, you might, but chances are you're not going to get too far in the game. I mean, you can't beat the dragon without them. So I think they both have to be S tier. Especially the crafting table, because it is such a key ingredient for so much more of the game that without it, it wouldn't be Minecraft. It would just be mine. So I think it needs to be S tier for sure. Yeah. Okay. And now the furnace. Very similar. I think that the crafting table is slightly more useful, but still very, very useful for ores, for food, for warmth, for lighting the fire in your heart. Very, very useful. I think it has to be S tier. I don't know if we need to even explain that. I think it's just an S tier individual. Yeah. So and I think, who was it who said it? Yeah, Miranda B. The most basic, simple, yeah, crafting table, furnace, and chest. I agree. We got a sign. I love signs. Love signs from the universe, and signs that I'm doing a good job. I just like to be praised. So, the sign is so handy for multiple reasons. One, I use so many signs when I'm down in the mines, because I get lost. I forget what I'm doing and go down a corridor, turn around. I get so lost. I can't really keep a structured thought in my head for very long. So I'm doing 84 things at once while I'm down there. So a sign is just huge for my ability to escape. So I put these down so much. I want to say A tier, because just for the amount that I'm using them, I think it needs to go down. And the other fun thing is, you can annoy your friends. You can go up to their house, stick a sign on their door, and say "Butthole lives here," and that just brings a joy that can't be paralleled. So I think it needs to be A tier. It just feels good. It feels right. It feels holy. So, and okay. Oh man, these are all gonna be okay. Now we're really getting into it. Now we're gonna have to be a little bit more selective. Although the chest, crafting table, and furnace may be basic, they are very useful. That's exactly right. And I think that's a big part of the S tier. It's familiar, it's awesome, they're cool, and they're so useful. Holy Ghost Cat, I'm back. Dang, I missed the diamonds. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, sorry we went through them. Yeah, we scoff and spit towards the diamonds. The stairs. Again, I've made so many stairs. I would say stairs are more important, because I'm just grouping all the stairs together, cobblestone, everything. I have used stairs so much for, and I'm sure everybody has, stairs, but also for roofing, and making fun little chairs, and, you know, a fence and a pressure plate make a fun little table. How environmental. And I just think it is so good for so much depth in builds that I think it just needs to be S tier. I do. Claudia, stairs are for the roof, not much else you can use them for. But like, if you're doing, like, I hate doing the jump as you're like getting, like, if you have down to the mine, these, boom, you're just flying up. You're just, so I think that they're very, very important in that regard. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Cookie, I had to leave again the second I got back, but here I am. Welcome back, buddy. Okay. Yep, I think S tier. For sure. Door? There were so many, I can't organize what I'm thinking here. Door, I think it's S, question? I think it has to be S. I mean, the ability to use it for, sorry about that kind of stuff. The ability to use it for safety is huge. It's beautiful. There's so many different options for it. I was thinking, I'm like, do you use it as much as the other things in S tier? But you definitely do. Like, I don't know why you don't. Like, I feel like that's, I mean, basically you put the door on as a final finishing on your base, and without it, you're vulnerable. You keep the monsters out. So I think this door, it needs to go into S tier. I think, yeah, and I think anything else is just ridiculous. So, okay. Contrary to my belief earlier, this is a ladder and not a, I can't think of the word, train track. I think that this is very, very useful. You're using, Queen Charlene says the villagers vote S for the door. They're all voting, and yes, they love themselves a good door. But sorry, the ladders. I use these fairly frequently. I want to say A tier. That's just where it feels right. I use it a lot personally. I don't think I use it crazy amounts of time. Like, I feel like I'd use more stairs than I would ladders, but I think that it's still so useful. I think A tier. How is S tier the largest tier? Northlight? I'm not sure. We're very appreciative of Minecraft blocks, and so we're just an S tier kind of vibe tonight. Train tracks, railroads, whatever. C. I think C tier. I personally, and this is very biased because of how I personally play. I'm not using a railroad track. I'm never. Maybe for decorating. Why did I say it's so weird? Maybe for decorating, but not something for me. Not something for me. I don't know why Holly Ghost Cat. I read it as chafing for differing woods, and then I was thinking, I'm like, do they mean splinters? And then it was just, but we're back. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I think for this, yeah, I feel like since we put the redstone one in there, it has to go in there too. I just don't, Cookie Cat. The sound when you're climbing the ladder is heavenly. That is true. It's very satisfying. It is not annoying. Even though it's like looping, not annoying at all. Okay, pressure plate. I think this is a B tier. I think it's solid. Very useful. I don't want to open the door. And it's you can use it, and the clicking sound it makes, again, kind of to echo what Cookie Cat was saying. Very satisfying. And it can be used for traps. It's just so nice. And you can do a lot with it. And the less I have to work in my life, the better. So that is going to go into B tier. I don't think it's A tier quite yet, as I use these way more, but definitely B tier. Doesn't S tier stand for superior or super useful? I don't remember. I don't know if like in the tier list lore in general, when you do tier lists, if S means something specific, but to me, S tier is just like, I don't know how to explain it. How many blocks do we have left, Claudia? Well, we have this row, and then just a couple more. So we're rocking and rolling through this. Cobblestone. Controversial. No, I think S tier. Hold on, drink water. Hold on. Too much stress. I think, okay. It is so important for so much of the game. It's kind of level 2 once you unlock past wood. You use it for so much. You need it for the furnace. You need it for any tools, really. I mean, you could use wood, but who would use wood, So I think S tier, and I do. I like to smelt it and make these blocks here. I really do enjoy these blocks. So these are nice. And if you get a lot of cobblestone, you melt it into stone, you smelt it in stone, and you give it back to the villagers, and they love it. They're like, whoa, you're so cool. And I'm like, thank you. This is for you, a gift. And then they give me money, so I guess it's not a gift. That's the opposite of gift. It is a purchase. So, and I mean, this is the thing. Also, you're probably gonna fortify your house with. You're gonna use wood at the start, but then you're like, okay, we need to get some protection here, and this is a protector, and they make us feel safe. I personally knock it down. Okay, hold on. I love oh, I have read way not any of these. We're powering through this time. Part of the reason is it's 6:30 and I'm like stressed. Second reason, I have been editing the cursed cat tier list, and for the amount of just babble I do, I'm like, okay, we need to be more concise in our thoughts. And yeah, and I'm very, I guess, feeling strongly about these blocks. I despise cobblestone's texture. It is, yeah, it's kind of, I kind of like it. It reminds me of like river rocks or something. I personally knock it down to A tier because I have too many cobblestone at any time. It can build up, for sure. Like if you're not using it for something, chances are you're throwing a bunch in lava. Where's stone? Oh, it's just like the last one actually. So we're gonna pass that. Getting all unformatted here. Cobblestone can be useful depending on how you use it, says Vivi. That's true. And I mean, like, I'm using them for stairs all the time and, like, for houses and stuff, so. Okay, redstone. Like, see, I want to put redstone in F tier, but I feel like it's goofy to put other things above it that need it, if that makes any sense. Like, to put... Does that? I don't know. Because there's so many times that I see redstone and very similar to gold, I'm just blowing past it. I don't care. It's kind of fun that it lights up. But other than that, I'm like, you know. And this is maybe a gross take, but it kind of looks like it's like got wounds on it. It's like infected or something. I don't like that at all. If this was redstone powder, I feel like we'd have a different situation. But the stone itself isn't something I'm a fan of. I think... You know what? I'm going to say D tier just because it does have use and it's not the same as lapis or diamond, but I don't think it's enough to do it. So. Yeah, Vivi, I think for D tier, F or D tier. That's my opinion. Yeah, I think D tier. And here in a similar vein, torch, redstone torch. I'm not going to use them. Even for decoration, it doesn't do... It kind of adds a fun ambiance, but beyond that, I kind of want to just put it in D tier as well. Okay, snow. I think. Yeah, snow. It's so cool. I apologize. The snow, it is so... very similar to wool. So crunchy, so satisfying to walk on. You can make golems, snow golems out of it. I don't know what more to say. It's so specific in its being. You're in that biome. It's so beautiful. It's so crisp. I really like snow. I don't think I like it as much as wool though. It's very... I like the sound. I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. B tier or A tier? I think B tier. Yeah. I think B tier. Yep. That feels good. We're gonna put it into B tier. Because I do like the crunch. Very nice. Ice. This one's hit or miss. I don't know. I've never used it because I know you can like there's something about it that you can go fast, or is it like blue ice or something? I can't really remember. But anyways, it's kind of annoying. It does make a really great sound when it smashes though. But I kind of want to put it in C tier because I don't like it as much as snow, but I don't not like it. It's just kind of, it's neither here nor there. And does it melt? Yeah, it melts. Does snow melt when you put a torch near it? I can't remember. But ice does for sure, I think. So, yeah, okay. You know, Lighthouser, haven't seen his stream this whole time. This is the first comment I see. And his ice is pretty isolated from the rest of the blocks. Now, how dare you come into my stream? Just kidding. He is very, that was good. I will give you that. It is very isolated. Look, it's behind the little thing. getting knocked out. Ice is the ice block just looks like water. It does. It does, and it's kind of, yeah. I can't put a read on it. I'm not a fan. You can use a boat on ice and it makes you go, oh, I think that's what it is, yeah. And you flip around. Ooh, Leafpool Gaming. Hi, I have arrived. Welcome, Leafpool Gaming. It's so good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the party. Okay, we're on to gravel. I think this is gravel. No, is this clay? Yeah, actually, I think it might be clay. Yeah, I'm not seeing gravel though. Is this snow? No. Okay, I'm gonna go that this is clay. If I'm incorrect, send me into outer space. Don't do that. It's so lonely up there. But yeah, so I'm just assuming that this is clay. It's exciting to find this, but yeah, where the heck is gravel? I can't believe that. Oh my god. So this is not something I'm gonna use very frequently. I think the only benefit is that it can be used to make bricks, but even then, it's such a pain in anything to find it, to harvest it. You gotta be. Chances are you're holding your breath to get it. I think D tier. I'm not feeling emotional either way, kind of thing. I'm just kind of I can It's well maybe C tier. Yeah, I think maybe C tier. Because these I feel like I will probably never ever use. This I could maybe use. Yeah. The only thing it's useful for is bricks and flower pots. That's true. I do enjoy using flower pots. That's true. Now we have the music box. The jukebox? I can't remember what this is called. The music. Now, can you... I can't remember. Can you make these? Yeah, I think you can with diamonds, right? Or you need a diamond. I think this is neat. I think it's cool. I don't really ever use them personally, but I think it's a neat concept. And to find the discs is very, very exciting. And I don't know. I don't think it's B tier. I really don't. I think it's maybe C tier. Yeah, I think C tier. I would use it if I had it. It would be one of those things where I was like, oh, how fun, and then probably never think about it again. Whereas these, I'm thinking about as I go to sleep. It's 10 p.m. on a Saturday, and I'm dreaming about a bookshelf. So I just don't get that same energy from the tune box. So I think C. I could take it or leave it. Can't really find a reason to put it higher. Cookie Cat. I love... Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm like far behind in the comments. Gravel is not on the list because it's a pain in the neck. That's true. Gravel has caused so much pain and destruction. It is unbelievable. I've died to gravel more times than I think I've died to anything else. I love how the only S tier things are the good old essentials. But there's something good. There's something important about that, you know? If that makes me basic, so be it. I'm cool with that. Oh, Northlight, I got a bounce, but it was fun hanging out. Thanks for joining us here, buddy. Oh, I haven't done this in a hot minute, but if you guys aren't in the Discord server, you should check it out. The link is down by my tootsies. Come hang out with us. Come have a little party. We're gonna have a costume party on Thursday. I'm bringing juice, so it's gonna be great. So definitely join the Discord server. Side note, we're actually not doing it. It's just a fun little thought experiment. In our hearts, we're doing that. Oh, you can put a parrot on top of the music box while playing something and they start to dance. It's absolutely adorable. I have seen those TikToks where you know how they were big and that was one specific. I'm not going to sing the song because I literally don't know what it's saying. But it's like, and they were like dancing and it's like, okay, yeah, good stuff. I agree. That is very cute. That is very cute. Fence. Easy. I use fences all the time. And I think they're nice. I think they're beautiful. Very, very handy. I use them a lot for like stairs and for keeping chickens in one place, making sure they're not clucking off. So I think we need to put it in A tier, just on principle. Mm-hmm. Pumpkin. What a nice guy. What a friend. I do like the pumpkins. I do. But to put him in the spot that he belongs is the challenge. Where should he go? They're handy. I don't think I ever use them for like actual food. It's always to just give things life. It's kind of like the Frosty the Snowman's hat, but it's just a pumpkin. You can make fun little jack-o'-lanterns. That's cool. It is, and it breaks up a lot of kind of samey stuff. I'd put in B tier. Yeah, I think B tier's a good spot for it, because I really don't think it's quite A, but I don't think it's C for sure. So I feel like just B is the way to go. The pumpkins are so fun. I love them. Yes, and it's like so exciting when they pop up, when they grow. And they're so like, this block stands out because like you'll be like running through the forest and you're like, whoa, and it catches your eye because it's just such a contrast in color. Like, holy moly. Vivi, I think you can use trapdoors to prevent chickens from escaping as well. Oh my god. On the top? Or where are we putting the trapdoors? Because are they smart enough to use it for evil and open the door and then just take over the entire Minecraft world? Maybe. Pumpkin is S tier for the emeralds it can make you. Ooh, because do the farmers buy these? I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. That's true. For the way I play, I don't think I use pumpkins, I guess, efficiently enough. So, yeah, I think B tier. I think it's not bad, but I don't think it's like, ooh, you know. Well, it is ooh, but it's just not. I'm not using it as much as all these other blocks. I love Cookie Cat. I love pumpkins and me. But then they correct it to melons. But I like that self-love. I like pumpkins and I like me. I love that a lot. Cloudberry Mouse, aha, managed to be here for a live stream as it's happening. With my sense of time, or lack thereof, that is a rare occurrence. Hi guys, welcome Cloudberry, welcome to the party. We're talking about pumpkins. You came in at a great time. We're pumping up pumpkins. So, welcome. So good to see you, buddy. And to continue on, what is this? Netherrack? No, what is this? Yeah, I think so. I hate this stuff. It's very ugly, and it makes, I guess that's the point of like making the nether like very ugly and samey and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a fan, and I don't like how fast you go through it, like how you go brrr when you're mining, and it just like, especially if you have an efficiency pickaxe. It just, I don't know. I feel like it's way too chaotic, way too uncontrolled. It is kind of handy for like if you're making like a fireplace and stuff like that, so it does have its uses. And if you're needing to build somewhere really fast, is good because you can like break them down super fast. But I think D tier. Yeah, D tier. Yeah, D tier. That feels good. I don't know. I can't like, if I saw it, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I'll use it once, but never like, it's not changing my life. I'm not writing poetry after I see it. I am writing an apology letter to my mom when I see this, because I'm screaming my head off, and she's like, Jane, it's 2 a.m. Why are you here? You haven't lived with me in like 6 years. I'll be like, Mom, I can't explain it. It's this, wait, how old am I? 8 years. Anyways, whatever this thing is, smiley face sand, soul sand. I don't like this one. Spooky. And it makes you go so slow. And I got places to be. And look, they're trapped. I don't like that. I get it's like cool lore wise, but I don't like that. Those are the spirits of all the pigs that, oh no, all the sheep we killed for the beds. They're screaming out. They're calling us names as we're walking. That's another insult. They're not only are they dead, but we're walking on them with boots. No good. That's so disrespectful of us. I think F tier. Yeah. I know it's useful. I do. I recognize that. However, that being said, I don't think it is. Yeah. I think it's F tier. Sure, we can make nether wart and stuff like that, but it's annoying to deal with. I see it, I'm like, ugh. Oh, that's old netherrack. Okay. Yeah. This one. Have they made it nicer since? Old netherrack is nostalgic. Smiley face sand is the best name I've ever heard for it. It's such a morbid block, but that name is perfect. Is there maybe not smiling? Spooky face sand. Screamy face sand. Not a good time. Ooh, okay, so wood. Planks, I mean. Here's the thing. Here's a take. Maybe not a great take. It's a fun rhyme. I think it's A tier. I don't think it's S. I think it might be. It's so useful. Like, you use it so much, but I don't feel the fire in my pantaloons in the same way that I do for S tier. It just doesn't hit the same. But I know it's so useful for so many things. But I think about it, but it's like right up there with cobblestone. I use this, so maybe it has to be S tier. Maybe it does. I don't know. I can't decide. I think versatility wise and usefulness, S tier. But I just feel like it's so much, you know? And if you're built, no, I think it has to be S tier. It has to be S tier. I don't think we can put it anywhere else because it's so useful and you use it so much for so many things and you're constantly like playing with your friends like, yo, anybody got any wood, any planks? And like, yep, got it. So that's very, very needed, very useful. Useful for trapping others. I don't like that that's your first thought, Lighthouser. Why are you trapping your friends? Me too, though. Cookie Cat says, more like moaning face sand. Questionable. But I see what you mean. Queen Charlene says, sad sand. I like that, sad sand. Cloudberry Mouse, emoji sand? Oh my god, it is the disappoint like that. I don't know I can see it in my head, but I don't know what it's called. Okay, glowstone. Oh no, glowstone lamp. I really like glowstone. I really do. I think it's A tier. I enjoy it a lot. I use it a lot. I think it's beautiful. It's kind of nice. Okay, this has nothing to do with anything, but on this tier list, look at how they line up, all the lines. God, does that make me feel alive. I use glowstone a lot. It's beautiful. It's kind of a nice break from torches if you want to kind of shake things up, but you also don't want spooky Enderman to come around and kick your butt or something else. Do Endermen spawn in the dark? I'm pretty sure they do. But yeah, so I think I do love it a lot. I do love it. It's like my son, my adopted son. I was thinking of a whole story about this that I was going to say out loud, but then I was like, yeah, that's stupid. So that's a little the journey we went through. And now me explaining it is taking up the time that I'm like, oh, that would take, anyways, doesn't matter. We need to move on. Glowstone. Charles the Glowstone. The stone, bricks. I love this. I do. I'm tempted to put it in S tier. I know that's kind of a controversial take, but I think that it is cobblestone. What cobblestone wants to be. It is its inspiration. It's watching it on TV running a marathon and it's like, I could do it. I could be that. And you know what? I also feel like it's not the type to be like, you need to change yourself. I feel like it's more of a self-love journey of, you know, I've grown, I've changed, and that's okay. And you don't have to change cobblestone because you're very useful. You're used in a lot of things. You're very, you know, iconic. You don't have to change. But if you're wanting to, you can just change a little bit, and that's okay. And it's not okay it is okay if you can't. But I think it's like the big brother of cobblestone, and I really like it. I really like it. I'm having an emotional reaction to a block. So, okay, bars, spooky, jail time. Who's going in there? Who's going in Minecraft jail for their comments for tonight? Which one of you is going into the jail? Let me see. You guys keep commenting. Who shall we put in there? You guys better behave. Okay, the jail. I like this. This is in the same vein as glass panes. Because it's like the half block. So that's cool. It's not very useful. I mean, you can just jump right over it. I guess if you have two in a row, but it's aesthetically nice, but I don't think I'll ever use it. Maybe for like a build or something. I'm thinking C tier. It's cool. It's neato. But I just, nothing is really screaming to me. Cookie Cat, don't arrest me. Holly Ghost Cat says not jail. You two are going right to jail for the use of caps. You are the ones who are sitting in jail. Think of what you've done. And think that you guys are just little punks. You're not punks. I love you guys. Okay, on to this block. I forget what it's called. Why is this is not no, this is not, no, the other thing was not. What is this called? I can't think of it. I think it's cool. But it's not speaking to me in the same way that this is. What is this called even? I can't think of it. I apparently I'm so in love with it, but I can't think of it. Stone blocks or stone bricks? I can't remember. Anyways, this thing, I think it's nice. think C tier. Am I putting too much in C tier? I just don't, you know, I just, I can't put a read on it. Sorry, I'm adjusting my headphones. Now I'm super, I had one of my little earphones off my ears, but now I have both on, and now I feel like I'm inside the mic. But yeah, I think it's C tier. So, yeah. Okay, enchanting table. Beautiful. Really cool. And I really like how it's slurping up Alphagettis from the bookshelves. I think that is exciting. I think B. It's so useful and it's really pretty. I didn't like how it's really pretty. But it is really pretty. But is it B tier? I think for its rarity, that makes it B, because when you do see it, it's pretty exciting, but not Minecraft jail. Have fun in I like this. Have fun, I nail. And then they corrected to jail. Claudia. Vivi, no, please give them another chance, Jade. They'll behave, I hope. Vivi, for you, absolutely. They're free. Has anyone watched the Minecraft series of someone making the Warriors territories in Minecraft? I've not. I mean, coolio. But yeah, so this, it is very useful. I mean, especially like if it's a pain in the butt, like to make your tools faster and stuff and more durable. So maybe that makes it A. Okay, yeah, I'll put it in A because it is very, very useful. Now we have a brewing stand. I barely use these. The only time I use these is if I'm trying to make a villager turn into the guy who needs this. I think it's, I do like how it's not a square though. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like the ones that have like shape, what's another one? Can't find any. I guess maybe the cobwebs, but like it has shape, or the little wheel. I can't remember what it's called. The little sawmill, I think. Like that's fun. I do like that. So this, I'm thinking C tier. I'm not gonna use it. I'm just like, yeah, I think C tier. Now, the cauldron. I never use it for what it's supposed to do. But boy howdy, does it make a good bathroom sink. So I think it needs to go to B. It is neato. You can put it in a bathroom, you can put it in a kitchen. You could just put it anywhere you want. A little bit of H2O to go. I like it. And I like that you can adjust it. It's beautiful. 8-Bit Elements says, gosh, y'all have been doing this forever. This is true. We've been doing it for an hour and 43 minutes. I could Google how much % of the day that is, but I'm not strong enough yet. What is this? What is this called again? Is this a water block? I hate this block. It looks like it has pores. It's gross, and it's, ooh, get this away from me. I don't like that at all. This is more of a sponge than a sponge is, though. I feel like I would be more inclined to say that this is a sponge, and this is, I don't know, just, I don't know what this is. It's just a big question mark item. But this is disgusting. I'm gonna throw this into the fire pit and then watch it burn and then be grossed out because it's a very gross block. It does save water in the nether, I think. Oh, that is handy for it. I love the cauldron. I keep a little cauldron of lava in my base. Oh, that's good. I like that. See, it's very good for like, not aesthetics, but for like ambience. I never know which to say, and I'm always worried I'm going to say the wrong one. Are you going to touch grass after this? If I could, I would, but it is all dead and snow. Well, the snow's not really here anymore, but it's definitely dead. But I'll go touch the gravel. I could do that. So a redstone block lamp. But I'm not going to use this. I think it's C tier again. It is pretty though. It is a nice block. You know what? I'll do B tier because it is kind of, well, I don't think it's the same as the other stuff in B tier. It is so nice. Okay, yeah. I think we'll put it in B tier. So now you'd say D tier personally, Lighthouser. Okay, you know what? Maybe that does convince me to put it down because I was not super set on putting it in B tier, but then I felt like, you know, okay, wait, if I put one more in C tier, is it gonna? Okay, yeah, it'll click into place. Okay, good. Okay, now we have the emerald block. Let's see. Oh, I gotta keep reading here though. Definitely not the longest. Definitely not the longest stream though. That's true. The Pikachu one still haunts me. I wake up in a cold sweat. It's like a grosser sponge. You think the stream is long? The 7-hour Pikachu stream. I'm still recovering. I don't know. Oh my god. For 1,000 subs, I don't know what to do. I think I might drop 1,000 hearts. I can't do another Pokemon one. I can't. I will lose too much of my life. But emeralds. If I had $1 for every emerald I came across naturally in Minecraft, I'd have maybe $3-4. I don't really ever see this see emeralds unless it's through villagers. But me, myself, and dare I say I, have never ever really walked into this. I think but maybe I'm getting this confused with I don't know. I think it's goofy. I think it's ridiculous that it's so random. So I think because of that, I'm going to say D tier. I just don't think it exists. I think it's a unicorn. Well, maybe. What are the comments saying? Send them rate every Pokemon, JD. There is 1,000 Pokemon. I gotta figure out 1,000 of something I can do. Maybe eat 1,000 grains of rice. I don't know how much I feel like we've talked about this before. How many grains of rice are in a cup? Don't lose your life, Jade. You're wonderful. To everyone around. Oh, buddy. And you're wonderful to be around, Vivi, the stream heart and soul. You have to go to the mountains to find it. Oh, yes. That's probably why I ever see it, because I'm never really in the mountains. That makes a lot more sense. Oh yeah, isn't emerald only at high elevations? That's making a lot more sense. I like emerald, but why does it seem rare to find in diamonds? I think it is. I think it must be, because I've seen it's statistically, I'm actually 99.9% sure that it is, because I have never, I'm either wildly unlucky or if that's true, because I feel like I've never really seen emeralds ever. Lighthouser, I think it's a unicorn. Well, I think it's blueberry pie. I can't really see the comparison. I love it though, because I feel like that means something, but I can't interpret it. What does blueberry pie mean to you? I need to know. Cloudberry mouse. Here's a question. Since emeralds are crazy rare, where on Minecraft world did the villagers get so many? They have their ways. And we shouldn't ask questions we don't want the answer to. I don't know. They've got them in their pockets. The villagers are making counterfeit emeralds, confirmed. They just got a little side in the back of their what's that one house with the you know what I mean. They've got it in the back of that. They're firing them up. Okay. I think this is terrible. Okay. This one is so annoying, and that's huge. And this one, it defies the idea of Minecraft. It itself is a stinker. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that that's the concept, that it is bedrock. It's unbreakable, but everybody can be broken. Let me tell you, I'll break you down. No, that was so aggressive. It's annoying, and it's not flat. If it was, which I get that that's more natural, but it's so annoying when you're trying to, well, not really anymore, because I think they've changed the world depth, but back in the day, I would hit it and be like, oh my god, especially when you're looking for diamonds. Ugh, annoying. But it is cool. It is strong. It is the backbone of Minecraft. I guess without it, everything would be falling away, so yeah. Ooh. Queen Charlene, maybe emeralds are rare because the villagers hoard them all. This could be it. They've mined it out already, and they're leaving us with the scraps. Yes, Cookie Cat. Oh, I hate this block so much. Yes, bedrock is annoying. You know what, guys? I'm putting an F tier. I fully agree. I don't think it's get this away from me, because I think it does have its use, and it's, something like that. Go into creative, put your friend in a box like that. Great fun. I just don't like it, though. It's annoying. Never. Okay. What is this? Ender chest? I've never used this in my life. I know it has its uses. Not for me. D tier. Okay. Emerald. Get that away from me. We were just talking about how rare it is. And if you rewind in your mind, this conversation of it being an excess of wealth is horrifying, is atrocious. So to have this even in our conversation of the scarcity of emeralds, to then make a block out of it and stick your nose up and go na 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 poo poo at us because of it is garbage. To get away from me, you go. And you stay there. And we fart towards you. I don't know where. Okay. Lighthouser. I will share some of the emerald and pie. Oh my god, that I love it. That's your interpretation of pie isn't that it's delicious, but like your thought of pie is to share. It's an item to share. That is so wholesome. I love that. That is your, oh my god, that's what pie means to you. Is a bonding experience. Lighthouser, you're a little angel. Oh my god. 8-bit elements. I like to think when new people join the Discord server, there's a council of people who judge their placement when they enter. And probably the peeps who are most active in the server, me, Holly, Win, etc. I think it's just fun. Every time a new person, here's the plug. If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, come hang out. It's party. We're gonna have nachos. But yeah, I think it's just fun, and it's great to see new faces, and it's just a goofy time. It's just like, I feel like there's no pressure there. And some of the bigger servers, I'm like, but this one I can just be dumb, and I just know that you guys, that's what you signed up for. But you can make a chandelier out of it. This emerald, but it's it gives me an emotional reaction of anger. Where's the link to join? Oh, just in the description. I think it's in the description. It should be down there. Reasons why you should put the player head in A. One, we'd be Anne Boleyn or Catherine Howard. I don't know if I know who these people are. Are those the king's wives or whatever? Ender chests are only to make. Ender chests are to make only you see your personal items while others cannot. Gotcha. See, I didn't know that because I never ever use it. It's kind of cool though. It is pretty. It's got a good aesthetic. I will give it that. Oh, Cloudberry, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. Claudia, oh, your reigns. Okay, I was gonna say because I feel like I see you in the stream all the time. I will give you a role when this stream is done because you are in here often, and it's such a joy to my day. Beacon, I like it. It's cool. I don't use it. I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever made one, but it's cool. I don't know how to explain this, and it doesn't make any sense. Whatever this blue thing is I'm giving it human attributes. I'm not sure why, but I feel like he's trapped, and that distresses me. I'm not sure why. I think he's trapped in there, but it just feels like I want to let him out. I don't know why that is. I think that's not important to its situation, but it stresses me out. I think it's going to go in D tier. I've never used it. Don't really care to. Might break it. So, yeah. Okay. Cobblestone fence. Love this one. Ooh. Right to A tier. I like that one, and I like to break up fences with it. I think it's pretty. I think it's beautiful. I think it's inspiring. Incredible. But definitely an A tier. Beautiful. Player head. What is happening? Get this away from me. See, I didn't even know where I was going to put this, but the fact that I said get this away from me is so telling. I know you can get them. The only time I've used them is for creative, and it's just to make people go, ooh, there's a little head on the counter. That's not very sanitary. I don't like them. It's cool. It's cool that they're little blocks. It's cool that they're tiny and they're a little fun little junior block. But other than that, it's a little head. It's gonna get head juice all over the place. I don't want that. Nasty. Okay, Anvil. Oh wait, I should be reading these comments. I'm kind of going all over the place. Vivi, I definitely recommend joining the Discord. You get to meet lots of wonderful people. I definitely did. You can even talk to Jade. And we're just the big old crew. It's the gang. It's the fam. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Lighthouser, I gotta go eat dinner now. Bye. Have a good dinner, buddy. We'll catch you on the flippity. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. This anvil, so useful. I think I use an anvil more than an enchanting table. I think I want to put it in A tier. Yeah, I don't think it's quite S tier, but I do like it, and I like the sound it makes, thunk, of when it goes down. Yeah, A tier. I don't have anything to explain it. Yeah, anvil got to be up high. I agree. An anvil, but it's kind of scaring. These two blocks. Is like whoa, 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 because you know in cartoons, so it goes. It's gonna knock, but then he'll escape. Then he'll be free. The prophecy has been fulfilled. What is this? What is this? Piece of chocolate. I know it's a daylight sensor, but I've never, ever used it. Get over here. It looks like a domino or a dice. A die. I'm dying. I don't like it. It's kind of spooky. It does look like chocolate though. Chocolate with almonds in it. Maybe F tier. I don't like it. Maybe D tier. Because I don't like, oh my god, it looks like eggs in a carton. Stop, it so does. You're so right. Oh my god, yes it does. You could put it on a little farm. Oh my god. Oh, what do you even use it for? I think, don't quote me on this. I don't actually know how it works. But I think if you're like down in the mine and you're like trying to figure out if you want to go upstairs, you can plop it down and it'll be like, hooray, you're safe. Or if you go up there, you will die instantly. But I don't actually know. I've never really used it. Oh, you use it for redstone lights. It automatically turns on at night. Okay, I was wildly wrong. I misinterpreted its function. I feel like its function that way would be a little better, but who am I? I'm not no Minecrafter maker developer. Yeah, I don't like it, but I don't know if it is D tier or F tier. I think D tier. I just can't, I don't have an emotional reaction. This one? Spooky. Wow. Okay. I think this is, what is it? I like it better than redstone, like ore. I think it's cool. On the whole thing of like, oh, you have an excess, you're gonna make blocks, blah, blah, blah. This one, I feel like I run into so much redstone that this one doesn't feel like a flash, doesn't feel like a flex. And I feel like this one's just like, okay, cool. And like, it's like, you know, you have so much already. This one can be forgiven. I'm thinking C tier. Yeah, can't take it, can't leave it. Oh my god, we gotta be careful. If we do another second one, we're gonna mess up my flow, mess up my spacing. What is this? What is going on here? What? Hang on, before we do it. Jade, don't forget about rating eating Pokemon. Every stream that isn't that one makes me lose a brain cell and grow more deranged. Oh my god, no, we can't. The stream won't be able to contain you anymore. Yes, let's eat some Pokemon. I've been waiting for that, says Claudia. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. Like, I knew you guys wanted it, but I didn't know you hungered for it, if you know what I mean. This one, quartz ore, says Bravado Fox. It's nasty. I don't like it. Except for this is like almost a little smiley face here, like an eye and a smile. That's nice. But other than that, I don't like it. It looks like somebody like sneezed on it. Now got some like spittle all over it or something. I don't like it. I think it's good for this because I think this is quartz, but this one, I think D tier. Well, I would even say F tier. There's something about it that gives me the heebie-jeebies, but I'm not sure what it is. It's just, I can't, but that smiley face does. Oh, and another one, boop, 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 right there, line up here. Maybe we will put it in D tier. Okay, I think D tier because I don't have the same emotional reaction as I do to these. So, okay, so this is quartz, same. Like I think it's nicer than that one. Because this one makes me feel icky. This one, am I 6 years old? This one makes me feel like, I don't know. Okay, I'd rather use snow though because it would make a nicer sound. I don't think I've ever really used this one. Oh my god, there's somebody at my door. So spooky. Eating all of them, Holly. Oh, I'd be totally up to eat a Bulbasaur. Claudia, not in my house. Chop them up into soup. Violence. Where is this violence coming from? Cookie Cat, not gonna lie, would gobble up Pikachu. What? Fam, I thought I knew what was up and what was down, but everything's come crashing out. What is this thing, by the way? I think it was just made there to, or put there to even out all the layers, but I don't know. It's just a little taco dog, but that's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy that. Water, so useful. So yeah, I think this has to be A tier. No, B tier. Yep, B tier. I feel really good about that actually, because it's just like it's nice. It's good for like a lot of uses. You're probably always gonna have a little bucket of water on you just in case you have some lava situations. Useful. It's pretty. You can make fun little ponds, but yeah, I like it. I don't think I like it enough to be an A tier team. Why not a tier list of a Pokemon that would make a good pet? Oh, that's a good one. There's so many Pokemon tier lists. Oh. Okay. Back at it. This one, don't know what it is, don't care. Another redstone thing. Look at this happy guy. What's this one? What is this one? Is this the dispenser? Or is this the observer? What is this? It's a frog. This one's a frog. This is a scared frog. This is a joyous frog. What is this one? Does anybody know? I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Saf Animates. Oh, and Rock Rough Rides. Oh my god, fam. So many buddies stopping by. Barrier 10 out of 10 at the end. It's keeping the blocks in line. The dropper. What is dropper? I can't think. Do you use these in, like, I've made, it's been a hot minute, but I've made sugarcane farms for the, like, only redstone thing. I don't think do you use this for that? I can't ever remember using this. I don't think. Water is just so delicious looking. It's so hydrating. It's good for your skin. Moisturize, hydrate, fam. Everybody take a look. Here, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. Let's have a little drink. Hydration. We crave violence. Yes, it sounds like it. It's for redstone farms and stuff. I just don't think I've ever used this. Oh my god, it's messed up my system. We may not be able to put it in here because it's messing up my system. It's okay, we only have a few left here. Let me do a quick adjustment. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, we're just gonna make it a little smaller. Boop, 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 boop. Here. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. You can't really see still. Make it a little bigger. Smaller, I mean. This is exposing my system. Okay, sure. There we go. Now we kind of have it back in order. Oh, I should lock that down, otherwise I'm going to make it go flying across her. Okay, back at it. Rock Rough Rides. I don't have the brain power for redstone stuff. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. I'm just so not into it. I'm like, okay, cool, but like never, like I will unless I really, really need it, I will not mess with it. Okay, slime. Fun. Wow. I love to bounce. I don't like to get it, and I don't like the creatures with it, but boy, it's a good time. A trampoline on the go. I do like that about it. So I really do want to put that into B, I think, because of that. And it is, but it's thrilling because you jump off, and if you miss, and you only put one down, because anything more than one, you're a coward. But you jump down, and then you fly in it, then you become a bird. You take to the sky. So I like that. What is this? Is this a coal block? I think. I actually don't know if I've ever. Yeah, this has to be coal block, right? It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I kind of do like it. Like, it doesn't strike me the same as like having excess. Because it feels like it's like got a place. I feel like I could use this somewhere. I do like it. I think just C though, because I don't really think I'm going to use it for anything. Like, I don't know why, but I see that and I'm like, you know, that's pretty cool. If I saw somebody have that in their house, I'd be like, neat. I would not use that, but it's kind of cool that you did. So, Rock Rough Rides. I have literally never seen that in my life. I know. I feel the same. Like, I feel like I just don't really see that people use it. Can you put this block, okay, Minecrafters, gamers, can you put this in the furnace and does it burn longer? Because if that's the case, that changes everything. That changes my life. So does it burn longer, or is it just, or is the furnace like, no, get this out of my stomach? I don't know where you put it. Jada must know, will there ever be a time you put me in your simulation and not enemy kill me? I cannot confirm or deny your chances of survival 8-bit. I'm so sorry. Queen Charlene, isn't that the stuff you dig down past the stone layer? Maybe? Like, I feel like I would have seen it if that's the case. You can put it in the... You can put it in the furnace and it lasts forever. Bravado Fox, yes, you can. That changes it. But see, I've never used it though. So I feel like, not that I don't believe you guys, because I trust you with my life. I would put, seriously, I would step in front of a train. I know you guys would be able to stop it. Don't know how, but I would have full faith. But I don't know. I've never used it. It's kind of cool. Maybe I should start to use it, because I think that is brilliant. Wow. Is there charcoal ones for that, or is it just coal? I feel like it's just coal. Maybe that's what makes coal more special. Why would you put coal in a block? I guess for that, but it's kind of like neat. Okay, lava. Here I feel like we have the bringer of death, but also the bringer of life, because it is a cobblestone generator. I feel like this block needs to be respected. Part of me is like, you would say, get this away from me. But I think if you properly respect lava, it is wonderful. It's very good as a garbage disposal, little bit of light, but you can't, it's like it's wild stallion. You have to tame it carefully. You have to put it in the right enclosure. You have to nurture it. You have to feed it. You have to love it. Sing to it maybe. So you have to be respectful of it. So I think because of that, honest to God, not gonna lie, kind of want to put it in B tier. And I get that it's scary. And, but they say face one fear every day. So I'll just log into Minecraft every day, stand in front of it for 2 minutes and leave, and then my day's great. Then I've succeeded. Then I can tell my therapist, I've done it. If I had one. But anyways, in B tier, that is where it needs to live. Because I just think that it is neutral. It is neither good nor evil. It's just how you perceive it is what it is. Oh. Yes, we will all combine our power to stop a train. Thank you, Holly. I knew I could trust chat. You guys, you've got my back. Lava is also an obsidian generator if you pour water on it. Is it unlimited, or is it one lava per obsidian? Like if you had a bucket of lava, it can only make one, right? Or am I wrong? I feel like maybe I'm wrong. But I know with like a cobblestone generator, like you can make more and more from the water. But is the lava a one and done? Like I know you can do multiple lavas and that'll do it. But like if you just had like one bucket. Lava sucks. I've lost so much enchanted stuff to it. Rockroff writes, I think Rock, my God, you are right, because it is, but it's to be respected. I feel like it's like a storm. You see a storm coming and you're like, I have to go to safety, but it's so beautiful to watch. So you're in the safety of your home. You're peeking out of your window. The rain is falling down and you're like, gosh, I'm glad I'm not outside. That's what I feel when I see lava. Because I'm like, gosh, I'm glad I'm not inside of that burning to death. But it's beautiful to watch. Sand. This one, gravel energy. This has the capacity to kill. And this one's unassuming. Unlike lava, who, you know what you're getting. We know up front that is a danger. Sand, unassuming. It will mess you up with a smile on its face and continue on its merry way to Wendy's. And I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all. But I don't hate it because it is useful for glass. It is useful for, I think, just glass, actually. And sugarcane. It's good for sugarcane. So, I don't know what to put for that. Chat will stand in front and hold back the train. We protect JD. I see. I knew it. I knew I'd trust you guys. A fam. One into the lava. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I don't know. I'm scared to say the wrong thing and look like a goof. Lava must be respected. Holly Ghost Cat. I don't know if it's lava or lava, and I try to not say the wrong thing because in other videos I've said Sasha. And I've just gotten roasted over the coals for it. So I try, but I say it different every other time. So apologies. It's just question mark. Sand is sand. Sand is icky. Ooh. Oh, Cookie Cat. Oop, gotta bounce, friends. I had a good time. See you next Tuesday. Oh, bye, Cookie Cat. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Always so good to see you, my friend. Cookie Cat. What a friend. It's gotta be sand. It's got to be sand. Sand is nuts. So annoying. You mine and mine and mine, and it never disappears. Claudia says, I agree. It's same with gravel, and it's annoying. Like you're doing something, and you're trying to like clear out something downstairs in the rocks, and you run into gravel or sand, and it's just a pain. And you're like, come on. And so then you have to really quick try and put down a torch so that'll break it. But then I can never do the timing right, so I just sit there looking like an idiot, and there's torches all over the place. Not good. But I do like that it does glass. It is very useful in that regard, and it does have a really nice sound when you put down the. I do like that, and it's good for. It's kind of a good vibe. Like that is such a nothing phrase. It has a good vibe, but like when I see it, I don't feel negative. I'm like, and it kind of makes it look nice. It's super nice when when it breaks up. Like dirt on the shoreline. I think that looks very nice, and I think because of that we're gonna put it into B tier. I do like it, and I mean I'm constantly looking for it because you want glass, right? So lava, not lava. Okay, I'll probably say it both ways again. Apologies. Gravel gives you flint though. Miranda B, that is an excellent point. It does, but isn't it a pain? I always put it like in and just like trying to dig through it. Oh my god, such a pain in the butt. But look at that. Oh my god. They kind of each do their own thing. Gravel gives you flint and sand gives you glass. That feels like a Romeo Juliet situation, but I don't know why, but it just has that feel. So easy to mine with a shovel though. It is. But still a pain. And if you're not expecting it, watch out. You're going to suffocate. Okay. Dirt block. The classic dirt block. Would it be a sin to put it in B? Will I get died if I do? Because I'm not sure. But here's the thing. It's not dirt, it's grass. And I know that that's not, like, it doesn't really matter, but I do feel like it does. Because I like the look of grass, especially if you're, like, trying to bring it somewhere, like, into your house sometimes, and you have to do the little trail, or you just silk touch it. But generally, I'm too lazy to do that, so I'll just do a little trail. But yeah, I think I want to put it in A tier or B tier. Yeah, I think B tier or A tier, sorry, because it's good, it's important, but it's so good for farming though. I'm not really sure. I mean, 8-Bit Element says, grass is literally just the classic thing. No lower than B in my opinion. It's just a solid block. That's true. And it really is. When you think Minecraft, when you close your eyes and think of Minecraft block, I can pretty much guarantee 75% of people are going to think of dirt. Because I've seen like people do Minecraft cakes. It's always dirt. Or specifically the grass block. I feel like this is so quintessentially Minecraft. I don't know if that's the right word. I hope it is. I'll check it out when I'm editing this in post to make sure I'm not looking like a dum-dum. But I just think that it's so... Bravado Fox, you literally took the word out of my mouth. Imagine only one word apparently. Imagine what Minecraft worlds would be like without dirt. It would just be nothing. It would just be, I guess, stones. And that would just be no good. I think, I think maybe it does have to be S tier. I think we have to do a poll on this one. Holly Ghost Cat. I love how if somebody randomly found this tier list on the internet, they wouldn't know the deliberation behind each decision. And deliberation we had, and we put a lot of brain power into this. So, hopefully they'll just see it and they'll just understand. They'll go, yes, it all makes perfect sense. But they might not. But that's okay. I'll do a highlight video of this so that they don't have to listen to too much. Okay, let's see. Grass, S or A? We need to know. Because I'm torn. I don't know where to put it, and I'm putting this decision in your guys' hands. Because I'm just not sure. It's like the mascot of Minecraft, says Claudia. Grass block to Minecraft is Pikachu to Pokemon. And I will not take any other stance on that. It's just what it is. Grass is the Pikachu of Minecraft. No, you guys can't do 50-50. No, what are we gonna do? Okay, the next vote that comes in decides it. But I don't know if there's more than 6 people here, so we might just live in limbo for the rest of our lives. Oh no. Oh dear. 8-bit elements. It would actually be really cool if we can, oh, there it is, S tier. Okay, into S tier goes. It would actually be really cool if we can find a person that visits the channel without being from Blixeny. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't think so. Like, I think it's mostly people who know me for Battle Cat stuff, but I'm not sure. Maybe one day. Who knows? I'll have one friend who I will drop the bombshell that I make videos about cats. I'm like, what? That's terrible. I'm not subscribing. Yeah, I think it's gonna be S tier. I mean, you guys have it. I just really didn't know what to do for that, so I think that that's good. And stone, honestly, right there with it. If we're putting grass up there, we have to put stone. Easy. And this, to S tier you go. Little taco dog. That's my favorite Minecraft block. Actually, hold on. Let me take this off for 1 second so that if I'm doing editing at the end, I can like be like, oh, if I'm talking over. Oh, I can't put it back. Okay, we've committed. Okay. To S tier goes. What does WTM stand for? What the Minecraft? Whoa. Stone is pretty, says Rockruff writes. Rockruff, I love you, but your name is so hard for me and I don't know why. I have like a mental expiration date every time I see that and it makes it come faster and faster. Well, the Discord has some, totally not my fault, but I would like someone actually found on YouTube and not Discord. Who knows? Maybe one day. Wouldn't that be so beautiful? Maybe I should do, if we get more peeps, we'll see like, how did you find the channel? This is the tier. S for stone. Amen. You can call me Rockruff. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I'm going to. Because that is a lot easier to say. I love Rockruff. That's a good Pokemon. Is that your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, so this is it. No questions to be asked. I think if somebody was to say, this is wrong, I'd be like, okay, I respect your decision as you're a full grown human being with the capacity to have opinions and thoughts, but I disagree. And then punch him in the head. But yes, that's the Minecraft. No, Rockruff. I don't know why that's so funny. No, Gudris. Why aren't you Gudris? So funny. That is so, God, Rockruff. I don't know. That tickled a funny bone. Love that. What is one of your Pokemon hot takes? I don't know. I can't think of any. I don't know what a hot take on my Pokemon life would be. I'll think on it and I'll come back. I'm thinking, 8-bits. I don't know. I'll come back to it. Ask me again. And I'll probably say, I actually don't know. Rockruff says, I'm a man of comedy. I can see it. It's so good. Lifts me up, lights me up. But yeah, here's the stream. Welcome to the after show. Nobody listens this far in. When I look at the analytics, everybody's pieced out by now except for the actual freaking superstars. This is the in crowd. Thank you for staying with me. Yeah, next week I don't know what stream. I had an idea for a stream, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do the vote tournaments. I can't remember if we've talked about that. I won't give too many secrets away, but I gotta figure out how to put the poll on the stream, but I don't know how to do that. Actually, you know what, guys, let me do a science experiment just because we're at the end of this and I just want to see. Okay, hold on. You guys just vote on this, whichever one you feel. Social experiment. And I want to see if I can somehow get that poll to be on. I don't know how to show this. Can I pop this out? No. Because I want to find a way to do like an in real time voting thing and put it on the screen if we do like a tournament, so that if you're watching like after the fact, you can see what everybody's voting for. But I don't know what that would be that I could quickly write it and then put it up. I'll do some researching. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, I guess. Sorry. The video is probably a little bit lagging behind the thing. So that must have been a confusing situation for you guys. Apologies. But yeah. Okay. So I guess there we go. End poll. Everyone join the Discord now. Claudia is telling you what's what. Queen Charlene, I was having a bad day in the stream. Calm me down. Thanks for hanging out. I really have been enjoying saying your name. It rolls off the tongue so satisfyingly. Okay, yeah. Miranda B. Best I can think is outsource it to a straw poll. That's kind of what I guess I could. But the thing is like when we vote for it, I'd have to in real time be making the polls, and I don't know. Use a straw poll like Austin. I says Austin has a freaking thing for straw polls. If we weren't dating, I would be concerned. I would be like, you know what? Who's the straw poll girl, and who do I gotta go talk to? I lost my train of thought because I was personifying a straw poll in my mind. I feel like she's a redhead. Anyway, yeah. So I gotta figure out how to do that. I'll figure it out, and if not, I'll do something else for a stream, but I think that'd be fun. I know you can do it on Twitch, but this is not Twitch. YouTube is not that far in advanced for streaming. Yeah, the other thing is I'm really aiming to have the new highlight video out tomorrow, on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. It's gonna be the Cursed Cat tier list, so that's fun. We're on a tier list kind of energy tonight, and I guess this week. So. Oh, a Volta. I cannot believe I only just saw the stream now. I'm here now, LOL. Welcome. What a talented friend. If you guys haven't watched their stuff, I recommend it. Have a good night, everybody. Okay, yeah, I should close this up. It's 7:30. Thanks, guys, for coming. We'll see you. Don't forget, Saturday, this Saturday is the 4th part of the Nuzlocke. I'm knocking on wood. Oh, do you hear that? Anyway, I lost my. Oh, I have a bad feeling this one might be the last one. I have a feeling we're gonna wipe. We came so close to wiping so many times last episode. We need to be really careful. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's not the last one, but I don't know. I'm not gonna manifest that. Okay. Alrighty, fam. Thank you for hanging out, and if you're not in the Discord, definitely check the link down below for the Discord server, and we'll catch you on Saturday.